So we're now coming up to the bridge entrance. This bridge looks like it's got a rail network going over the top of it. We saw this bridge from up there when we were on the tuk-tuk, and as if there wasn't better timing, you can see the train crossing the bridge. It's quite high up actually, making my legs go a bit funny there. That was one of the bridges that we crossed on the tuk-tuk tour, and I believe there's two levels on this bridge. There's one that's completely pedestrian below, and then there's this one here which the train runs across. Get me up a mountain any day, get me in the edge of a bridge and I'm a quivering mess. Let me just show you over this side of the bridge, because I've just been busy looking at that side. Over here you've got another awesome view of Porto. What's he called? Gaia. That's where we were earlier, down there. That is some serious height. I'm having a bit of a freak out there, guys. I'm getting myself into the middle. I'll risk being run over by a train to avoid my legs buckling from underneath me. Yeah, it is quite high up, this one. Bleed now. Get me off the damn thing. I'm not liking this bridge. Let's get me off here. Definitely worth walking over here if you're in Porto. Here we go. The train. Actually a pretty unique spot this is. It's not very often, well, I've never been to anywhere before where you've got a bridge like this and trains literally running free across them. There's no barriers either side, so you've really got to be aware of what you're doing. I'm walking straight down the middle here, and literally you can just walk across.
Looks like theme park. Greg's put this together.
Who's theme park Greg? Oh, look at this. Look. So my spidey senses, since this bridge was unsafe, I've now noticed there's only one bolt in every 10. Alright, so let's get ourselves back onto solid ground, because I'm not enjoying this bridge. So there's a I didn't want to say, but thank God I'm back on terra firma, on the boltless bridge. I knew it. I could sense there was something not right with that bridge. A bit further on now, and I can show you the cable cars, which kind of go all the way over to that part by where those boats are. If you can see, that's the end of the cable car run there. Someone's got a lovely little cactus garden on the top there, and here you've got a nice little park. Is it a park? I'm not sure. Nice place to sit though, to look out on the river. It's going to be a bit risky now. Go downwards, see what we've got down here. Come on. You've got to have some really strong peg game, because if your pants fell off there onto the street, it'd be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it, to come and pick them up. So here in front of us you can see the boltless bridge, which we've just walked across. Or you can go across the bottom, which is pretty much the way I'm going to go back, because I'm not going up there again. But from here you've got a great view of roofs and the cable car going across. There's a lot of activity on the river as well, a lot of boats. Good little spot for a picture, this one. Little pig spot. Walking down this street's pretty cool. Cracking view of a lot of, I guess if you Google Porto and you look at a lot of the pictures of the place, it's kind of what you're going to see by the river. Let me just flick the camera this way around. I'll walk a little bit down so you can get a sense for it. That's where we were earlier. Note to self, check bolts before going on bridges in the future. Nice view of the bridge from here. Just stumbled across a boat tour which goes, basically you can see all 6 bridges. 18 euros, 50 minutes. Let's get on there, give it a go, come on. 2 tickets, 36 euros. We better get going. Thank you. I wonder if they serve drinks on this boat. What?
Do you feel a bit motion sickness or what?
Let's get ourselves on. Please mind the gap. Excuse me, can I just... Thank you. Okay, so we've got a couple of seats right in the middle of the hull. So, 6 bridge cruise. Right, so what this has to offer then. This is our final bridge coming up here. This one up here. But yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? The way that bridge comes out away from the road. It's getting a bit windy out here. It's not choppy or anything, but it is windy. It's like the odd spot of rain as well. A few folk quitting and going inside. I ain't doing that. This is the final bridge before it turns around and comes back. Right over there in the distance you can actually see a beach over there. Coming back down the other side of the river now. First off the ship. That's enjoyable, wasn't it, sir?
Nice.
It was nice. We saw 6 bridges in 50 minutes. So we're now walking across the boltless bridge, but on the bottom, so I feel a bit more comfortable being a little bit lower down this time. Pretty good that boat tour was. Would I recommend it? Yeah. Didn't realise there'd be so many steps here. I mean, say, would you hang your grundies over these steps? I mean, I'm not sure I'd hang me socks up here. I'm not certain what we're doing here. See who's got me. I only thought there was one flight of stairs round the corner. About 10 flights up. Today's diet hasn't been great. I had custard croissant for breakfast, chicken nuggets for dinner, and I've just powered up God knows how many steps.
209.
209 really quickly. My heart rate's jacked up. This could be the end. Well, I'll tell you what.
Now we can tell which ones of us do lots of runs and train legs to the one that doesn't.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I mean, that was more of a...
One seems to be such a birthday
If you go to the gym and go on the stepper for 10 minutes, you're going to get the same thing. And you may recognise this. This is where we started out. If I spin you around, you'll be able to see the bridge. Didn't really plan this, but we've ended up right about where we started this morning, where we went to go and see Matthew to get his tuk-tuk tour. Right, so we're just going to head back to the hotel, which is about 1 kilometre from here, freshen up, charge up, come back out. Well, what can I say? We have had 24 hours pretty much in Porto. This evening we went out for a meal in the Hard Rock Cafe and I'm absolutely stuffed to the max now. We're back in the room and we're planning to get a flight back with Ryanair at like 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But this has been an awesome 3-video extravaganza, starting off with the immense tuk-tuk ride with Matthew, followed by the most beautiful McDonald's in the world, and this third video, which has been walking around Porto and going on the boat as well. Hope you've enjoyed these 3 videos of Porto. It's been an absolutely awesome trip. Right now I'm going to get myself to bed, back home on Ryanair tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoy the travel videos, give them a thumbs up. For now, I'm knackered, I'm going to bed, and I'll see you in the next one.